in today, this weekend, with the expectation that you're going to get something out of this and that you're going to improve. If you're going with that feeling, then I know that all of you will get something and you all are going to improve in different ways. We're going to go through a lot of techniques this weekend. Don't worry if you can't get them all. I've been doing judo for 20 years. I've learned hundreds of techniques, and I can only do, actually, in a tournament, maybe a handful. I can count them on my hands. So don't worry if you can't do all the techniques. Try them all and work on them and see if they fit for you. All right, so we're going to start this morning. We're going to start with newaza this morning. And in the afternoon, we'll go into tachiwaza. So let's start by warming up. Get into rolls this way.
Don't break the line. Just move up here, line up, so you guys can stay. You can keep control. You can break off the line, move over here. Yes, 80, go for there.
Okay, right. Left. Right. Left. Forward. Back. Forward. Back. Get a circle. Opposite direction. All right, right. Left. Right. Left. Okay, do your knees. Okay, hips. Okay, let's see if you guys can do the split straight out. Head apart. Your arms come all the way out, and then you pull in to a 90-degree. Here, and your head comes up. Now the reason you do this is you want to get the strength to lock in on your holds this way. All right, this is really basic, but a lot of people cannot do this. So I want you to work on that pull all the way. You get to the end of the red line, stand up, and stay on this side, all right? Don't use your legs. Remember, I'll do it again. From here, pull, arch up. Okay, arch this way, as high as you can go. Just like you're doing a kamishiho gatame. Right here, all right? Stay on your toes. Ready? Yeah?
Why you do that? Develop.
Wait.
Next time.
What?
Tell him put those out.
Okay, turn your belt on the side. Remember, this here is to develop your pulling, your holding in your different pins. Spread your legs.
Spread your legs. Your head up. Your head up.
Spread your legs.
Spread your legs.
You have to arch your back. Arch. Arch. Spread your legs. Stay on your toes. Come on, keep your feet on the mat. All the way to the end of the red line. Spread your legs. Spread your legs as wide as they'll go. Spread your legs wide and keep them on the mat. Use your toes. Keep your toes on the mat. Okay, good. Now watch. The majority of you are doing it wrong. I said spread your legs. You guys had your legs close together. I saw you guys do the splits, so I know you guys can spread your legs. I said use your toes. You guys had your feet down here. And I said arch, and you guys are playing like a worm, like this. Now if I held somebody down, if I held somebody down like the way a lot of you were doing the pulls, my feet together, not on my toes, with my head low, I'm not arching, he's just going to turn me over. Right? I'm not pulling hard enough. He's just going to turn me over there. Now this exercise, which is very important for good neohaza, again, you spread your legs. I'm on my toes. I'm arching, and I'm pulling in this way. Now he can't move. See? Notice the difference? Let's try it again. Think. Ready, go. When you're doing this, imagine you're holding somebody down. Imagine you're pinning somebody. You got to spread your legs. You got to stay on your toes. Arch. No. Arch up. Come up this way. There you go. Imagine it. Imagine you're pressing somebody. Keep your elbows in. Arch. Arch. That was a lot better this time. If you keep this up, you're going to notice that your neohaza is going to get stronger. Okay, one thing is you work on that pull. How many of you found it a little more difficult than the other way of doing it? Just crawling across with your hands and legs. It's a little harder, right? Your arms actually had to pull your body across instead of using your legs like this. This is easy, huh? You're using only your arms, so it's a lot harder. You develop your muscles, and you get the habit of arching, so when you do your pins, you'll be comfortable with that. All right, next, we're going to go, it's called the ebi, which is a shrimp. From here. this way. When a guy is coming on you this way, what you have to do is you have to block him out this way here. Okay? Good, thank you. Now the key here is you want to keep your hips off the mat. They shouldn't be dragging like this, dragging. You got to keep your hips off the mat so you can move either way. And from here, you come into a, looks like a shrimp, right? And then you switch this way. Using your hands to push out. A lot of you in tournaments, when you're on your back, you don't know what to do and you end up getting pinned. I actually love this position. I can do a lot of offense from this position. So I'm really comfortable with this. So it's important that you're able to do this exercise from here. Use your hands to push out. Keep your hips off the mat. Okay? All right. Down. Let's go across. Your hips should not touch the mat. This, the hands are important because you're going to use it to push your opponent. Keep your opponent away here. Push this way. When he's coming in, if he comes in the other way, you push this way. Okay? Again, the hips off the mat. This way you're able to move a lot faster than if it's flat. If it's off the mat, you can move a lot faster here. Okay? Once more. Ready? Go. Sit down. Why don't you guys come this way here? This way. We'll go on this mat here. This morning we're going to start from the basic techniques, and then we're going to work our way up to very difficult techniques. And I don't want the older guys, the older kids to get frustrated that this is too easy, that maybe you learned it already, that you want to try something else, something a little more complex. The most important thing in judo is your basics. In fact, at San Jose State, let me tell you about San Jose State. They've been around. I'm from San Jose State, the judo team. They've been around since after the war, after World War II. They've won 24 of the last 27 collegiate championships. In fact, last year they took 7 out of the 8 weight divisions. They took first place. They have 6 Olympians. They have 6 medals from the World Championships and 3 medals from the Olympics. Just at San Jose State. That's a lot better than the majority of the clubs in the world. But the thing they stress the most is the basics. It's not all these complex, fancy techniques, but they do the basics. In fact, every year, the beginning of the school year, everybody, the black belts, the senior black belts, the freshman black belts, they all do the start off with the basic newaza. It's so easy to forget. So that's what we're going to start off with. So I want all of you to be able to have a strong foundation in your techniques, and especially in the newaza. Okay? Okay, first, start off with, oh, yeah, right here. You guys can come in closer if you want. Okay, that's good. Okay, first we're going to start off with Kesagatame. Now it's very important that I lock this arm. My arm goes all the way around, grabs the sleeve here, and it's important that I lock. Just like when we're doing the pulls, you lock. It's right here. So same thing, I'm going to lock this way. Okay? Now I'm not going to keep my head all the way down, because when I keep my head all the way down, it takes the pressure off his body here. I want to use my body here to press him. Okay? So I'm using my body to press him. And again, this leg is bent here. It's not straight out. If it's straight out, he's going to pick me up and push me back this way. This leg here is bent all the way back as far as I can go. And again, trying to do a splits here, all right? Now, this arm does not lock here, because if I lock, he's going to roll me over this way. So it's right under his head. Here, I'm using all my weight on his chest. And as he moves, I move with him. This way. If he tries to throw me over that way, I stick my arm out. When he comes back down, I come back down. Okay? Let's do that really quickly. Hurry up and find a partner. We got to work quickly. Okay, be quiet. Okay, look where you guys are right now. Okay? When I say get back, you guys are back at your exact place you are right now, okay? As quickly as you can, you get back to the exact place you are. Look at who's next to you. Okay? You're going to be sitting next to them for the next 3 days. Remember where you were out there practicing? That's where you'll be practicing for the next 3 days. Okay? So when I say go, you guys go out. When I say come back, you guys hurry up and come back to your exact place. Okay. Now, now with the pin comes the escape. Okay? So there are many escapes to just one pin. One that I want to teach you is that works well is my left hand, I'm going to grab his belt. In fact, with both hands, I'll grab his belt. Okay? Now I'm going to scoot up as close as I can under his hips. So I'm going to try and lift him up and get under his hips. This way. See? Look at my leg. It's under his hips. Want to spin around? Yeah. Turn. Okay. Now from here, I'm going to bridge straight up. We did bridge, right? You guys bridge straight up, and then to the side. Okay? Notice. I'm going to bridge up. Got that? Remember, I'm going to chase it. And if he needs to stay here, I can also hook it this way. And this is broken here. I'm going to pretend to be chasing his leg. If I can get it, I'll get it. If I cannot, notice he has his knee down, so I can't lock it. He has his knee up, I'll lock it here. He has his knee down. So I get under him, up, and then to the side. This way. Okay, so there's two. You want to chase his knee is up, hook it. If not, you go around, get underneath it, bring it up, and to the side here. Got it? Any questions? Okay, go. Keep your knee One is grabbing the belt this way, in front of his head, here. Again, look, what are my legs doing? Spread, right? Spread this way. And I'm locking it in here, just like we did on the pool. Locking it, okay? Now this hand, we're not going to grab around this way. This is a very weak in if I grab around the pants this way. So all he has to do is to push my head down, use this leg, kick it over. So if anybody does that to you, that's all you have to do. They grab like this, push the head down, kick over. Ah, all right? So that's a weak pin. What we want to do here is the pants right here, right at the bottom. You grab it. You push it down to the mat. This way. See? Now what happens when I push the mat? When I push his pants down to the mat, you can't bridge. Okay. Right? You can't bridge. This hand, this arm is getting tight here. This one is pushing it down. You can't push my head down and bring his leg up because I'm holding his pants down. The only way you can get me is if he takes his pants off. Okay? So again, lock here, tight. I keep my hips to the mat, all the way down. Look, I'm arching. I'm not going to hold on my two arching, so I want my chest to be on his chest and push it down this way. That way. Grab the pads, just the pads. Okay? Push it straight down to the mat. Okay? Be careful though. Okay? Now as he tries to move or bridge, I move to sit. Okay, look, my legs are always spread out. If they're together, you can roll me over. Okay? Any questions? Spread your legs, arch, lock in tight, and push your hands to the mat. Okay? Go!
All the way down the path. Grab his path.
Okay. Now, this is only one way I can go. I can't come out this way. Oh, there's no way that I'm going to get out going this way. Right? So which way do I have to go? Inside. This hand comes in between here. In between here, and I'm going to turn in. I'm going to first bridge, create a space. This arm goes in between here, comes in, and this leg is going to switch out this way. Okay? Here, bridge to create space. This arm comes in, so this leg all the way out this way. This arm pull out this way. Okay? going the other way, right? If I come this way, I'm just stuck. Bridge, create space. Now this is fast. From here, bring this thing up. That way. Okay? So again, I'm using my hands, a lot of hands, my head, my hips. Create space. This starts coming from here. And this leg is fast. And my left hand, and left leg as fast as I can. I'm going to bring it out at the same time. Alright? Any questions? Okay, let's try it. I'm noticing some of you, you're turning in this way, but your hand is in here. How are you going to turn? You can't turn if your own arm is blocking you. Right? This way, you can try as hard as you want. You have to get this arm underneath here. Under here. That way, your whole body can slide, escape. And again, from here, you're not just coming and you're not going to turn. First, you have to do what? Create space. That bridge, you create space, you have two hands, you use your two hands. Okay? Look at the space here. Now I can stick my arm in here. Then from here I have to be very fast. Before you can come back down and touch me, I have to turn, pulling my left hand out and my left leg out. Turn. If I do this slowly, I can bridge, create space. If I don't do anything now, it's just going to crunch me back down. Okay? So here again, use my two hands. Bridge, create space. Now this one looks exactly like the pull across we did here. Exactly. Okay. First, my left arm, grab the belt. It's like what we're doing this way, just straight in line with him. So this way, this arm is set. The right arm is going to come around here, grab his collar, and keep it in. Right? Now look how tight this is. Not like this, which creates a lot of space. You want to eliminate space in your arm. So I keep my hips down, all the way down into my chest, to crush it here. Lock my arms, spread my legs, and when he moves, I can pull it. Okay? Got that? Any questions on this? Again, it's like Yokoshimo. In fact, if I wanted to, I'm going in Yokoshimo. And if he moves, I can also move into Takashimo this way. Then my left hand, the ground is right in the middle of the back belt. My right hand grabs the collar here. Okay? Any questions with that? Now when you do this, remember what you did in the warm-up to pull across. Remember how you pull across. See? Apply it to this, especially to this pole. Alright? Go! Free arm. My left arm, I'm going to grab his belt. Grab his belt this way. My right hand arm, I'm going to grab right above his knee, right here, between his knee and the joint, right here. Okay? Now what I'm going to do is, I'm going to chase this leg here. If I can get it, I'll lock it. If I can get it, I'll lock it here. Then the pin is broken. Not. I'm going to chase. As soon as his body lines up straight with mine, look, he doesn't have a base to block this way. I'm going to turn this way. Right into a pin. See, usually he has both legs spread wide apart this way. There's no way I can turn him. This leg is sticking out. So I want to get him into the position where my body's straight. His leg and my leg is straight. So that's why I chase him. As he follows, look, in a straight line. Here, I pull this down, push this up. This has to be a continuous movement. If I go and then I grab and then I stop, I'm not going to catch it. So again, grab here, lock this, chase his leg. Now look at that, straight line. Here, so pick this up, leg up. Pull this down and turn over. From here, what can I go? I can come right into Takashimo. Come into Yokoshimo. Any questions? Try that one. Alright? Remember, you want to get his body and his leg in a straight line with yours. Go! Middle, back. Same thing, grab here, I chase. Okay? It's not only strength, it's timing. Any questions on that? My back, yeah. Well, there's a certain, I'm not just lying on my back, trying to relax this way. Not just on my back like this. Just putting this off of this leg and just relaxing here. Okay? But what I'm doing is, I want to stay off my back here. I want to stay up here. This way, use my legs, use my hand, I can use my other hand here if you want. I have 4 appendages I can use this way. Okay? I don't want to see you guys laying flat on your back trying to play it this way. Push them off. Stay up here. This way. This way. Never flat on your back here. Okay, so we're going to do an exercise to get our legs used to this position. Because the legs are very important when you're on your back. Okay, so we're going to do what's called a reverse bicycle. It seems like an easy exercise, but it really isn't that simple. In fact, we do it all the time. I used to do it all the time in San Jose. And even some of the guys that start off trying it, they couldn't do it. So pay very close attention to this because it will help your nails tremendously. Okay? Again, I want to stay flat on my back. I need it to be on this side, and then on this side here. Now it's the reverse bicycle. If I go backwards, this way. You're not going to notice I'm going to kick up my heel this way. My knees come up to my chest this way. Kick up as hard as I can. A lot of people, when they'll just come like this, they use their toes, or some way they go forward. I'm going to go backwards. Kick out. See here? When it comes in, I kick out this way. This way. That's what it's for. Alright? Very important. You want to get your hands, your feet to be like hands. This way. So, bring your knees all the way up to your chest. All the way up to where? Chest. Alright, you're going to all the way up to your chest. Try to go. Using your heel. Kicking out as hard as you can with your heel this way. And switching this way. Okay, you don't have to go fast. We're going to go take it slowly. Again, this is very important. You now want to spread out a little. You want to be able to not only keep them out, you want to be able to turn them over with your legs, either the right side or the left side. So, this position, your right leg, you're going to put your foot under, right underneath his left knee this way. This is what I'm going to use to throw him over that way. Okay? Here, I'm going to lift it up and use it to throw him over. Now my left leg is going to kick out his right leg this way. And I'm holding him here, holding him with my toe like this, using it again like hands, like this. My feet are going to be like hands. This leg is going to turn him over this way. Again, the right leg catches underneath his knee. My left leg, I'm going to use to kick out and hold. Turn him over. I want to do it the other way. Again, look, I'm not on my back, I'm on my side. My left leg will catch it under his knee. My right leg kick out and hold here and turn over. Right? That's the feet. Let's try that. Just using the feet first. Like the Kisagatami from on my back. Except I'm not going to grab here, I'll grab the opposite lapel. This way. Okay? And again, kick out, turn over this way. The other side, grab the opposite lapel, kick out, turn over. Now, my right hand, grab from behind the head with my fingers in. Okay? This way, fingers in. Bring it on this side of the head so it's like this. Okay? This way, kick out, turn. Come on top, behind the head. Collar. Now it's not this way. Everything is going to be on its right side, this side. Come up here and here. Kick it out and turn. Now far as you can see, if I apply pressure here, I can also choke him here. So what is choke? 13 and above. So everyone. Younger kids don't choke yet. So don't apply pressure on the neck, you can apply pressure on the head here. Okay? But the key here is not right now the choke, it's getting the legs and the hands and sink. Right here. Kick out, turn, and then from right here I can come into Kisagatame, and this is almost impossible to get out. Look how tight this arm is. No way he can get his arm out this way. So tight that I can hold him for an hour. Right? From here, grab, kick out. This arm come up here. Actually, this arm comes first. Kick out. Right leg under his knee. Turns over to Kisagatame. And again, I don't want to do this, because he's just going to roll me over. And you just wasted the whole technique. Wasted the whole thing. So even though I'm locking here, I'm going to give him a pillow to make him relax so he doesn't want to move. Look this way. Not locking here, right here. So when he tries to turn me over, stick my hand up and come back in. This way. Okay? Any questions? Once more. Come here. Reach up. Lock. Grab around the head. Kick. Out. Turn over into the pin.